What's up, guys? Yes, it's me. I'm finally doing another video on YouTube. Yes, it's been a long time since I've made a video on YouTube, but let's get straight into it. Alright, I wanted to do something different. If you'll notice on the past few videos I've done, like in the last year or so, not very many, but I mainly did reviews and my thoughts on something. Well, today I'm going to do something a little bit different. Okay, there's a YouTuber I follow who I really admire. Actually, I feel a lot of people can relate to what this guy says, and that is a YouTuber by the name of Stephen Rose. If you haven't seen him, check him out. He is a really good YouTuber, and a lot of things what he says I agree on. He's over there in the US, and I'm from the UK, by the way, so yes, I'm a follower of his from the UK. Like, I follow his channel. A lot of other people do too, it seems. Hey Steve, how's it going, bro? Alright, I had some questions I wanted to ask Steve. Actually, I compiled a list of them. I'm not going to beat around the bush too much, but a lot of the things I noticed in a lot of his videos, he talks about subjects of dating and everything like that. A lot of the things he talks about on there I agree with, so I decided to compile a list of questions in relation to that topic that he's actually brought up a lot in his videos, funny enough, and I'm going to read them off the 2 pages. I've compiled a list of around 20 questions. So Steve, hope you're watching this, bro. This is to you. Great videos. I agree with a lot of what you say, bro. Please check this video out. And right, okay, let's get into it. Right, I have some questions. Right, I'm going to read them off this bit of paper, actually. Okay, number 1 is it just me, or does it seem like women chase men who seem to be kind of immature? I was wondering, why do you think that is? Okay. And number 2 is, what are some of the things to avoid saying on a first date? Number 3 is, what is women's obsession in trying to fix the player men, or men that seem to have a lot of issues? Did I say that was number 3? Yeah, I think I did, yeah. Alright. Number 4. Why is self-loathing considered unattractive to women? Number 5 is, if you're saying that these player men or immature men present a challenge, is it fair to say that women are maybe a little immature themselves? And that's a good one, actually. I was thinking about that. Right, number 6 is, do women think of relationships differently than men do? Meaning women tend to fall for men who are more wanted versus most men who don't go after taken women. I mean, some do, but do we view competition differently than others might? And number 7 is, do you think most of these men who portray the player type of man who doesn't care too much for women really enjoy being this person? Number 8 is, women also say that men trick them, but do you think secretly women allow themselves to be tricked? This is number 9. This is a really good one, actually. This is one of the top questions I thought of. Do you think giving advice is necessary if in fact it does not give 100% guarantee you will find a girlfriend, or much less date? Number 10. Are women and men willing to sacrifice their own happiness just to be in a drama-like relationship? Or relationships, I should say. Number 11. I don't understand how men who date or have sex with many women are perceived in a woman's eyes as a relationship kind of guy, or an alpha male. Could you elaborate on this? Next page is, is there any point in even being nice to these women when in fact the guys who do the opposite seem to get the girls? Number 13, you mentioned that women are not outside box thinkers and have no logic and reasoning skills when it comes to dating. Do you think that women are not thinking outside of the box too? They say, number 14, excuse me, they say women who have daddy issues when it comes to making bad choices in men. I looked up something on the internet where it said 33% of women who do pick up a bad boy player types actually have wonderful relationships with their fathers. So what's the excuse for picking those types of men? Number 15, how do you handle rejection? Number 16, how long do you pursue women until you ask them where this is going? And number 17, you mentioned that women call men fuckboys in some of your videos, which I have heard. I believe fuckboy is a guy that they tried to fix and it did not work, and the women get mad and rant about it a lot. My question is, do you think women classify every man as a fuckboy for the guys they could not fix while turning the nice guy away? Number 18, if men were to stop playing the role as players, would women change how they view men in a more logical way? Meaning, would women stop being attractive towards that type of man? Number 19, do people in general like drama so much that they are willing to forfeit their own happiness? And number 20, Steve Rose, this is a question I'd like to ask you personally. I wanted to ask you, would you rather have a relationship, would you rather have an attractive woman with a rotten personality or have a slightly attractive woman with a nice personality? There's my list. I wanted to get that out of the way because I was thinking a lot about some of his videos that he was saying. A lot of what you talk about, Steve, makes a lot of sense. It's bang on, I think. Anyways, I hope you see this video, dude, and if you see it, please do a reply video to this or a response video. Anyways, have a good day, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye.